Hello all. In today's class, we'll see the case 4 of theodolite traversing, that is bearing of any two lines missing. So let us solve one problem on the same. The following data refer to a closed traverse. Compute the missing quantities. Now here, 4 lines are there, AB, BC, CD, DA. The lengths of all the lines are also provided in meters. The whole circle bearing is also given for AB and for DA, but for BC and CD it is missing. So that is the case 4, that is bearing of any two lines missing. So here two lines are BC and CD, so these two lines, the bearing of these two lines are missing. Let us call these as theta 1 and theta 2. So we have to find theta 1 and theta 2. Now before that, let us calculate the reduced bearing. Now here the reduced bearing, the whole circle bearing is given as 60 degree. So as 60 degree is in the first quadrant, so the reduced bearing will also be equal to 60 degree itself. But first quadrant is the direction north east, and this is 310 degree. So 310 degree is in the fourth quadrant. So fourth quadrant, in the fourth quadrant it is northwest. So when we subtract 310 degree from 360 degree, we will get the value as 50 degree and the direction is northwest. This theta 1 and theta 2 can be written as it is over here, theta 1 and theta 2. Now we need to calculate the latitude as well as departure. So latitude is L cos theta and departure is L sin theta. So L is this length and theta is this reduced bearing. So L cos theta, that is 550 cos 60, we will get the value as 275. 550 sin 60 will get 476.31. Similarly, 1200 cos theta 1, we will write it as it is 1200 cos theta 1, and here it will be 1200 sin theta 1, 1200 sin theta 1. Next, it will be 880 cos theta 2, and here it will be 880 sin theta 2. Here 1050 cos 50, so that value we will get as 674.93, and 1050 sin 50, it will be 804.34. Now we have to check the signs, whether they are positive or negative. So north, latitude towards north is positive. Here latitude towards north is positive. Here departure towards east will again be positive, but departure towards west will be negative. So this departure value will be negative. These values we don't know whether they are positive or negative, that we have to find out. Okay, these values. So for a closed traverse, we know that summation of latitude is equal to 0. So when we add up all these values of latitude, we will get the value as 275 plus 1200 cos theta 1 plus 880 cos theta 2 plus 674.93 equal to 0. Now here, if we take these values like this, 1200 cos theta 1 plus 880 cos theta 2, and take these two numericals to the right hand side. So we will get it as minus 949.93. Again, if we divide the whole equation by 1200, divide by 1200 throughout. So what we will get? We will get this as, cos theta 1, this will be cos theta 1 plus 880 by 1200 will give 0.73 cos theta 2 will be equal to minus 0.79. Let us call this as equation 1. Similarly, we need to find out summation of departure equal to 0. For a closed traverse, summation departure should also be equal to 0. So we'll add up all these departure values. So it will be 476.31 plus 1200 sine theta 1 plus 880 sine theta 2 minus 804.34 equal to 0. So this can be written as 1200 sine theta 1 plus 880 sine theta 2, and taking these two values to the right hand side, we'll get 328.03. Again, dividing whole equation by 1200 throughout. So we'll get, this will be sine theta 1 plus 0.73 sine theta 2 is equal to 0.27. Okay, let us call this as equation 2. Now squaring and adding equations 1 and 2. Squaring and adding 1 and 2. We will get, this will be cos theta 1 plus 0.73 cos theta 2 whole square plus sin theta 1 plus 0.73 sin theta 2 whole square will be equal to 0.79 square plus 0.27 square. Minus 0.79 square will become positive value itself. Hence I have not written here minus. Okay. Now when we open up this bracket, what we will get? This is a plus b whole square. So a plus b whole square is a square plus 2ab plus b square. Same we have to apply. This will become cos square theta 1 plus 2 into 0.73, that is 1.46 cos theta 1 cos theta 2 plus 0.73 cos theta whole square. That comes out to 0.53 cos square theta 2 plus this will become sin square theta 1 plus it will become 2 into 0.73, that is 1.46 sin theta 1 sin theta 2, sin theta 1 sin theta 2 plus again it will be 0.53 sin square theta 2, and here this value will be equal to, when we add up these two values, it comes out to 0.697. Okay. Now we know that cos square theta plus sin square theta is 1. So we can write these two as 1. Okay. These two value can be written as 1. Then we can take this 1.46 common and take into bracket cos theta 1 cos theta 2 plus sin theta 1 sin theta 2. Again we can take this 0.53 common, and in bracket there will be cos square theta 2 plus sin square theta 2. That will also be equal to 1. So let us keep this as 0.53 itself is equal to 0.697. Now the trigonometric formula for cos theta 1 cos theta 2 plus sin theta 1 sin theta 2, it can be written as 1 plus 1.46. This can be written as cos theta 1 minus theta 2, because cos a minus b will give us cos a cos b plus sin a sin b. So this can be shortened like this, plus 0.53 is equal to 0.697. 0.7. Hence, from here we can find out this cos theta 1 minus theta 2, it comes out to minus 0.57. And ultimately, when we calculate the value for theta 1 minus theta 2, this will be cos inverse of minus 0.57. So we get theta 1 minus theta 2 as 124 degree 47 minutes. So theta 1 can be written as theta 2 plus 124 degree 47 minutes. Okay. So let us substitute this value of theta 1 in this equation 1. Okay. So equation 1 is cos theta 1 plus 0.73 cos theta 2 is equal to minus 0.79. Okay, so here theta 1 is given as theta 2 plus 124 degree 47 minutes. So in case of this theta 1, we can substitute this as theta 2 plus 124 degree 47 minutes plus 0.73 cos theta 2 is equal to minus 0.79. Now, when we open up the bracket, this is cos A plus B. So cos A plus B is equal to cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. So this can be written as cos theta 2 into cos 124 degree 47 minute minus sin theta 2 into sin 124 degree 47 minute plus 0.73 cos theta 2 is equal to 0.79. Now on solving this, we get the value as 0.82 sin theta 2 minus 0.16 cos theta 2 equal to 0.79. Now this value minus, we have taken it as plus because earlier it was 0.16 cos theta 2 minus 0.82 sin theta 2. So when we took this minus to this side, it will get reversed. Okay, so let us call this as equation number 3. Similarly, putting this value of theta 1 in equation 2. So equation 2 is given as sin theta 1 plus 0.73 sin theta 2 equal to 0.27. So this is actually equation 1 and this is equation 2. That is sin theta 1 plus 0.73 sin theta 2 is equal to 0.27. So when we put this value here, theta 1, it will become theta 2 plus 124 degree 47 minute plus 0.73 sin theta 2 is equal to 0.27. Now when we open up the bracket, this is sin A plus B. Sin A plus B is sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. This can be written as sin theta 2 cos 124 degree 47 minute plus cos theta 2 sin 124 degree 47 minute plus 0.73 sin theta 2 is equal to 0.27. So on solving this, we will get 0.16 sin theta 2 plus 0.82 cos theta 2 is equal to 0.27. This is equation number 4. So again we got two simultaneous equations. Okay, so on solving 3 and 4, this could be solved easily on the calculator. We will get this sine theta 2 as 0.99 and cos theta 2 as 0.136. Now here we can say that this cos theta 2 is nothing but it is the latitude and sine theta 2 is the departure, because latitude is given as L cos theta and departure is given as L sine theta. So as latitude and departure both are positive, hence line CD lies in northeast quadrant. As they both are positive, so positive latitude is towards north and positive departure is towards east. Okay, so this line CD, because CD is denoted by theta 2. Okay, CD is denoted by theta 2. So here we got the values for theta 2. So line CD, it lies in the northeast quadrant. Now as they lie in the northeast quadrant, so we need to find the value for theta 2. So when we divide both, that is sine theta 2 upon cos theta 2. When we divide these two, we will get tan theta 2, that is equal to 0.99 upon 0.136. So here theta 2 value comes out to 82 degree 11 minutes. The value for theta 2 comes out to 82 degree 11 minutes. Hence we can say the reduced bearing of line CD is given as 82 degree 11 minutes in the northeast quadrant. Okay, so here we found out the reduced bearing for line CD. Theta 2. Now we need to find out reduced bearing for line BC. So for that we will have to put any of these values in equation number 2. So equation 2 is given by this. Okay, so let us, here there is sine theta 2. Okay, either in equation 1 we can put sine theta 2, or in equation 2 we can put sine theta 2, or in equation 1 we can put this cos theta 2. Okay, either we can do. So suppose we putting sine theta 2 equal to 0.99 in equation 2. Okay, so if we put this in equation 2, we will get sine theta 1 plus 0.73, sine theta 2 is 0.99, 0.73 into 0.99, okay, is equal to 0.27. So on calculating, we get the value as sine theta 1 as minus 0.45. Okay. Similarly, if we put this value of cos theta 2 in equation 1, in this equation 1. So let us put cos theta 2 equal to this 0.136 in equation 1. So what we will get? This will be cos theta 1 plus 0.73, cos theta 1 plus 0.73 cos theta 2, that is 0.136 is equal to minus 0.79. This is equal to minus 0.79. So from here we get the value of cos theta 1 as minus 0.89. So here again we got sin theta 1 and sin theta 2. So this sin theta 1 is the departure and cos theta 1 is the latitude. Okay, so as latitude is negative and departure is also negative, so line BC, this theta 1 is for line BC. See, BC is for theta 1, RB of theta 1, RB of line BC. So line BC lies in the southwest quadrant, because latitude towards south is negative and departure towards west is negative. So line BC, it lies in the southwest quadrant. So let us find out the value for theta 1. So sin theta 1 upon cos theta 1 will give us tan theta 1. So that is sin theta 1 is 0.45 and cos theta 1 is 0.89. Now here no need to apply this negative sign. Okay, to find the angle no need to apply the negative sign. So we get the value of theta 1 as 26 degree 49 minutes. So the final statement could be written as, hence reduced bearing of line BC is 26 degree 49 minute, and that too in the southwest quadrant. Southwest quadrant. So this is how you will be calculating reduced bearings if two different lines are missing. Reduced bearings of two different lines are missing. Okay, that is case 4, bearing of any two lines missing. Okay.